can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher.
Good evening, my darlings. How are you doing this fine evening? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good myself. We got... I need to get one of these if we're going to do this, but we can, in fact, get ourselves a 10 pull. For Nicole, come on! Nothing. I mean, that's not surprising. We're on, like, what, 30 pity at most? Oh, Layla. I do think I have C6 Layla, but I cannot be certain. Is one more after this? Yeah. Oh, no! Oh, hey! Well, how about that? Layla, what you got for me? A sleepy girl. Only at C4. That's rough. Okay. When Knights of Formal Focus starts to fire off shooting stars, it will grant all nearby party members the Dawn Star effect, causing their normal and charge attack damage to increase based on 5% of Layla's max HP. Oh. Dawnstar can last up to 3 seconds and will be removed 0.05 seconds after dealing normal or charged attack damage. Wait, so it only applies to one attack? It seems to be what it's saying. But regardless, that's quite nice. Anyway. Yeah, let's see. So we're gonna need to add 10 to this. Just keep that in mind. Okay, we're actually quite a bit more into the pity than I thought we were. So yeah, 40 pity. We'll get there. But my goodness, is it gonna take a while. Anyway. There's a new event today. Phantasmal Pals. It's got this weapon skin that everybody was complaining about, which if you don't understand why, I want you to take a good hard look at that weapon skin, and then let's see. Type? Okay, well. Look at this. Boy, they do look somewhat similar now, don't they? I mean, I'm not too upset by it, but it is true that they are quite similar. The Forest Boar and the Little Witch. I'm pretty sure there's a book that's something like that.
I heard there's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it?
Nope.
Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Count me out. I just finished working overtime.
Oh my gosh, that poor lady. Oh no.
You look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Oh my gosh. When it showed her face, I'm like, oh my goodness. I feel that. Yeah, what's up with that forest boar?
Oh, the part about the witch. What if it's one of the mages? Come on, we gotta go check it out.
What happened to needing a break?
Break, Schmake. Besides, Raymond doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this. If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on. Maybe there was nothing to it, but if the rumor was true, we might be able to help out.
Got me there. Let's go. La la la, la 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 la. All right, Prune, what's going on here?
This should be the place. Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh. Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before. And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing. That's just a stereotype. A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to... Wait, you two. You're Alice's trusted confidants. The renowned duo of...
So we were supposed to meet her in this event before we did the which is homework. Hunter?
Hold on. Let me start over. My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's... friend. Yeah, friend. In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident. But we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so... Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I heard that! And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason. I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice. Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools. Surely you recognize the magical signature on them. A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book? Yes, they could be special, but they're not exactly screaming witch. Huh, that's odd. Not recognizing the first two I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you? The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the Academia. According to the rumors, at least. 80 years ago, this was the defining Spondamod text. It's a true classic. Wait, you mean companion as in... Paimon? Man, Paimon's academic cred is off the charts!
It's falling by the second.
Which is to say... Yes, of course. That text is super... important and all that. Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden? In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations. Huh? Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby. I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch. Wait, so you're saying it means a witch is nearby?
I actually didn't notice the bones around
Just follow me.
around her hair
Right.
and the bone hair tie. You gonna leave your weapon and books just lying around. Dango milk infused with magic. Okay. Well, now, hold on here, because I saw some stuff over here that I thought might be nice to have. Oh, gosh, okay, fine. All these dudes guarding the ores.
Up to the freezer.
Bye. And boom goes the dynamite. There's just so many pretty amethyst lumps. Don't you understand? Also the magical chunks that I'm never gonna use. Also, what is this? What is this? Have I guess I must have been here before. Because I solved this puzzle. But clearly it's been a long time. Okay. Back to the task at hand. Let me guess, she is detecting Yai Miko. It's possible. Or she's detecting one of them what are they called? Tanukis.
Monster? I said it was gonna be a witch. Shoot. Forgot my hammer back there. Sorry, but could you take care of these while I go get it?
I tried warning her.
Nice one, traveler. You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that. But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low. It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we?
I'm sure Alice was telling the truth, but probably not the whole truth.
Oh, I knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here! Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Dough King. There's also a forest board drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here? Another one of her schemes. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, this does have Alice written all over it.
Children using the things they love the most. And using their own imaginary friends against them? Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable. You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something.
Let's do some digging first. Could be a misunderstanding.
There it is again. Please don't let it be more monsters. Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along. What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own.
Let's follow. Okay. Oh, never mind. I was wondering why the E wasn't working. Because I already used it. What in the world is this?
There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold.
I don't think it looks like a stronghold so much as a festival.
Blow it up. Blow it up.
Cleve, watch out!
Guess the rumor about the forest boar is true. But it talks? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning? Pretty sure what Cleve said is just as concerning. I called Answer or You're Toast. It's
Oh, Clay. Oh.
I told you not to tell anyone about that.
Prune underestimated Klee's innocence. What did Klee do to you? What did you do to Klee?
It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and in return, you get to eat toasted snacks. Huh, that sounds right up Paimon's alley. You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire and the more fun it'll be. Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend. Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. That's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexen Circle's on the case. The Hexen Circle? Do you know where the witches are, Klee? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, they're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash. I was
On vacation with her mom.
to be close this time. Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster? Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da! The little Hexen Circle reporting for duty. We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do. The little Hexen...
Mondstadt, 2 Liyue, and 1 Inazuma.
She never mentioned it before. I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the little Hexen Circle was mine.
Spark Knight, Todoko's best friend. Hey!
It's
That went away before I could say.
good to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon. Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then. I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle and I'm looking
And also, the youngest and strongest of Streetwear Rambler's disciples.
Oh,
Wait, Streetwear Rambler.
your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice.
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind.
Just like we practiced, okay? Still remember what you wrote down? I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all.
I think there was supposed to be more to it than that.
Travel
And last but not least, the 7th. Okay,
Paimon.
thanks. That went away way too fast.
I can remember them without writing things down.
Aww.
New friend.
And by the way, in case you haven't heard, Chi-Chi's getting a buff next patch.
Try to remember. My turn. Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Sunny.
The most promising ninja of the... Okay.
Hello, friend, or, witches. You can call me Prune.
A little Hexen Circle. That's so cute.
Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole. Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her. Wow, Prune. So, when you said there were
Yeah, basically a clone.
you were talking about Klee and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too. What?
Also, Catalyst and Spear and Sword and Claymore.
Thought she was Alice's friend? So, Paimon, Prune.
Oh, Diona. I was thinking if there's like a small character who uses a bow. Diona does.
Hide out, and we can all share snacks and toys.
I'm wondering if there are any others that do.
Cool introduction magic too.
Oh,
She said I could put it on all the little witches.
oh, what's her name?
Yes, I thought
The healer.
time
lady from Fontaine.
Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic too? It's so cool!
Sounds like Paimon's in.
Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait too? Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test!
Don't worry, you have me. We'll make a little witch out of you yet.
Aww.
What would Paimon's weapon be? Probably a bow.
So, fellow will...
I mean, realistically speaking, she would not be able to draw a bow, but game doesn't really care about realism.
Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined.
Bows actually require a lot more strength than people realize.
Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated. So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's your introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, because it's kind of like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer.
Let me decide then.
Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best. So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be?
A true force to be reckoned with. Cute and adorable beyond compare.
Paimon, hold out your hand.
The best travel companion.
All right, little witch Paimon, go ahead and introduce yourself. Oh, that's it? Okay. Here goes nothing. Hello, everyone. Little witch Paimon, reporting for duty.
Master of terrible nicknames, Paimon the best travel companion.
Congratulations. But shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar. Yeah, you said the little Hexen Circle is working on a quest, right, Klee? Now that Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring. Ooh, let's have a tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations. Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks. Oh, I'll get the chairs. And I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks. You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Prune. Alright, guess I can do some reading while I wait.
Jenna's Great Escape, A Little Walk Home, Fantasy Realm Performance, and Dodoko's Bomb Rally Ruckus. Well, I think I know which one I want to go for first. Klee has picked out her favorite toy.
I'm a little out of practice these days.
Find any good toys to bring, Klee? Yeah! Mom made me this magic toy so that Dodoko and me can play with bombs together. I'm gonna do a tea party so all the little witches can join in too. You want everyone to play with bombs together? That's way too dangerous for a tea party. It's not dangerous. The toy makes it so that Jumpy Dumpty doesn't explode, so I can use it all I want without getting sent to confinement. That's what Mom said. You guys should come play too. Dodoko came to Inazuma with me and really wants to meet you. Huh? But you usually carry Dodoko with you, don't you? We met ages ago, remember? No, not that Dodoko. The Dodo clan has lots of Dodokos. Some are like me and like going on exciting adventures in new places. But a lot of Dodokos live in a different place most of the time, so you haven't met them yet. A different place? Yeah. Back in Mondstadt, Prune showed me a picture book about it. She said that place is a made-up world for kids, and Dodoko is my imaginary friend. But no matter where Dodokos come from, Mom always finds a way to bring them here to play. Like this time, she put Dodoko in a magic toy. Yeah, we've seen all kinds of Dodokos at this point, but it still feels amazing every time.
Nothing like a bit of magic, huh?
So, you gonna play bombs with us? Please, please?
Yeah, let's do it. During Dodoko's Bomb Rally Ruckus, you must help Klee pass the Jumpy Dumpty to all her Dodoko companions. After you've passed a Jumpy Dumpty, you will start the next pass from the position where the Jumpy Dumpty is currently located. There will be positive zones and negative zones on the field. When hit, they will trigger corresponding effects or grant super duper items that you can use at your discretion. Once triggered, they cannot be triggered again for 2 rounds. Each pass will be counted. If you only trigger a positive zone, your pass count will be reduced by 1. If you only trigger a negative zone, your pass count will be increased by 1. The fewer passes used to clear the challenge, the higher your final score. If you accidentally pass Jumpy Dumpties over to zones where Weasel Thieves are active, sink waters, or an out-of-bounds area, this pass will be invalid, and Jumpy Dumpty will be sent back to the start of your pass. Okay. So it's golf. Is this what I'm getting? I mean, based on the map thing. Klee changed into her go-to adventure outfit. Maybe not quite golf. Oh, yeah, no, it's golf. When preparing to pass, you can adjust direction and power you will use. Using a power from 0 to 10 meters will cause Jumpy Dumpty to slide across the ground, while using greater power will cause... Yeah, so the putting versus the drivers and the irons. After Jumpy Dumpties reach their predicted endpoints, they will continue to slide or bounce a certain distance forward. This distance will increase in line with the passing power used. Equip wondrous items help you. Provides more lenient range for accuracy control, making it easier to land a perfect pass. Okay. Alright. The amount of power required to pass the ball to your Dodoko friends, positive zones or negative zones, will be marked out on your power scale bar. After you begin your pass, the needle will start moving from left to right. Press the button when the needle reaches the corresponding position to lock in on your passing force. If the needle reaches the far right-hand side of the scale before you press the button, the greatest possible passing power will be used by default. Once the needle reaches the far right-hand side of the scale, it will immediately reverse direction, moving from right to left instead. At this point, the scale is displaying pass accuracy. Press the button when the needle is in the center of the accuracy bar to keep the Jumpy Dumpties landing as close to the expected landing point as possible. If the needle reaches the far left-hand side of the scale before you press the button, the greatest possible deviation will occur. Hot. Okay. Okay. Looks like there isn't a way to get it in one, so... Oh. Okay. Alright, so what's the question mark? Only positive zones triggered, total pass count plus 0. Lightweight projectile, so I guess that makes it go further. Increases the distance of the next pass by 30% upon land. Okay, I don't want that, because... yeah, that'll be fine. The way it is... perfect! Reach the total pass count plus 1. Alright, oh boy, so we gotta go basically as far as we can. Or... alright, that should make it a little bit easier. Oh. We still need to get all the maximum. Oh! Wasn't enough. Just barely not enough. Let's see. No, okay. Perfect. Oh, that's a double. Obtain leisurely projectile. Weasel thieves will disappear from the field for 2 rounds. Cool. Alright, I think this is a good one. Slowest movement and of the power and accuracy needles when preparing a pass. Nah, I'm good. Perfect. It's like a weird cross between golf and football. $2,000, huh? All right. And what's next on the agenda? Prune, do you have something for me?
Leveraging elemental combinations to boost damage output. It's clear that with the right strategy, no opponent is invincible, even a witch.
Is she reading about elemental reactions?
Nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryospike attacks, evasive maneuvers are of particular importance. The Traveler's footwork alone is a revelation that deserves to be studied. Not to mention his combat moves. I'd better make some notes. Hunting Training Revised, Draft 16. Done! What you writing there, Prue? Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that. Paimon doesn't walk. She flies. Well, whatever. Did you,
More like she floats. That's different. Yeah, something about hunting training.
In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever's written on them into a real place. I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale. Oh, so like Simulanka. We went there ages ago. What now? I've never heard of that place. Wait, does that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside? So, what kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look? I'd never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic. There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit. So,
Transport to a world that can train you to become more powerful than Alice.
Combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands. Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down? Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. Is the cat out of the bag? That just means you're super good friends, huh? Huh?
Really, that was bad. I'm sorry. Just, anyway.
The Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all. You know, Prune, if you're looking to improve your combat skills, you could always just ask him.
Volunteering me for things again, Paimon?
Of course. What am I doing copying down techniques in secret when I could go straight to the source? Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource.
Alright, I'll show you what I've got. In Fantasy Realm Performance, it's literally just every single combat event. Every single combat event that has ever existed. And watch me be completely wrong about that. Alright. Training plan and Witch Hunter performance. Okay, wait, hold on. Training objective. Use geo damage to break through the enemy's ward. During training, enemies are defeated as soon as they lose their wards. Characters' lunar crystallized reaction damage is increased by 45%, and crit damage for geo damage is increased by 40%. Whenever a character triggers crystallized or lunar crystallized reaction, a shockwave is released at the enemy's position, dealing AoE geo damage. This effect can be triggered once every 6 seconds. So the training plan, I'm guessing, use Navia, that's fine. And wait, what? Oh, that works. And who else? Like that? I think that'll work. Something like that. And then obviously, hey, guess we will bring Linnea. Columbina. This guy. Is it Columbina first or Linnea first? I don't know. I'll try Linnea first. Alright. Should be good.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Watch out! Attack! That's the way. Watch out! Hiya! Hey there! Hiya!
I was wondering what all the immune is, and it's like, oh, that's right, they're immune to everything. Okay. What sort of, 2? Level 2? Okay. Oh. Hold on, where's the timer?
Be gone, shadow of darkness.
Oh, the time. Okay, I see. Timer is the bar up there. Well, 25,000 points. That's gotta be enough, right? Oh. Okay. Stop.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Rubber send-off from the Spino with love.
Did I miss everything with that E? I think I probably did. Okay. Should be good.
A gift from the land beyond. A new rises.
Go get him, maiden. Behold, the dawn.
Be cleansed. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Kind of wild that they're letting us borrow Linnea, but not a Chiomei DPS. If I had not pulled for Zabai, I'd be kind of screwed.
Surge. Wings converge.
While the light shines bright, light
Divine light, shield them.
For the obviously Chiomei DPS for the second half. Yeah, do you think I got enough points? Oh goodness. Maxing out at 10,000. Okay. Kenfiarm? Talk to Yao Yao and Chi-Chi? Yao Yao and Cheeky, depending on if you...
You can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. No. It's okay. That's what I'm for. Your personal, hydration assistant. No better time than
Remember to stay hydrated.
Have some now. Aww, you really look out for Chi-Chi, huh, Yao-Yao? Traveler, Paimon! Perfect timing. What kind of snacks do you like? Salty? Sweet? Oh, let's see what we have. Paimon's bag is full of snacks, too. Pick out whatever you like. Snacks and toys are meant for sharing. Here. Oh, this is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it. After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on her own. But she didn't think telling us would be enough, so she made us this mechanism to play with. She said the most effective lessons are the ones combined with fun. Be home before dark. Tuan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao-Yao have to hold hands. Yep, that's what she said, huh? Nice remembering, Chi-Chi. Auntie Cloud Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi-Chi's imaginary friend for the first time, too. She's a cute little finch, just as adorable as Chi-Chi herself. Her name is Tuan. Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is
Cute little finch, huh?
to make a lot more sense. Yuegui is like the mechanical Yuegui, but different. Oh, right. Just in case you're confused, Yuegui is also my imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Yuegui. We've grown up a lot together since then. Tuan's grown too. She got chubbier, but she can also fly higher. Aw, that's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up with friends by your side. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks. I'll be done soon. You guys should try out this mechanism in the meantime.
Sure, let's do it. Oh, it's one of those. In a little walk home, travelers must guide Yuegui over various obstacles to find its missing partner, Tuan Tuan. Then return Tuan Tuan to Boo Boo Pharmacy while picking up radishes along the way. In certain stages, Yuegui will need to control special moving platforms to bypass obstacles. Pedal mechanisms can be placed on the top and bottom of the moving platform. By touching the pedals, Yuegui can activate a platform and cause it to move. Touching the pedals again while the platform is moving will not have any effect. Certain stages feature fragile platforms that crumble and disappear shortly after standing on them once, so take care not to stay on these platforms for too long. You will find geoslimes patrolling in certain stages. Take care to avoid them. In certain stages, you will also find obstacles in the paths of the moving platforms. These obstacles must be cleared for the moving platforms to pass. In some stages, sturdy rock pillars will block your way. Pay attention to the grooves on said pillars and collect the corresponding number of geograna. This will allow you to destroy the pillars. Alright. Let's start. Special moving platforms, bypass certain obstacles. Okay. Nope. Okay, well. Didn't know I could be crushed to death. I'm sorry. Sorry, little rabbit creature thing. Oops. Aw, and she's even dressed like Chi-Chi. Isn't that sweet? Aw, the hearts! That's adorable. Yes, exit challenge. And then there should be one more, right? Where's Sayo? Oh, there's Sayo.
Yeah, I moved those chairs and I had to give Gina all those directions. It was hard work, so I rewarded myself with a nap. Gina? Oh, like short for Mujina. Cute! I knew it! I knew people were gonna think that. No, it's a name! A regular name! It's not short for anything. Okay, not short for anything. Got it. Oh, Gina's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never introduced you. Huh. Paimon never really thought about it before, but of course you all have imaginary friends. That's what kids do, right? Shh! Don't call me a kid, or you're gonna jinx my chances of getting taller. Soon, I'm gonna be a full-fledged ninja who can hold her own. I just know it.
Wait, but kids grow, isn't that it? Like, so wouldn't it be
Besides, even if
that you're a kid?
it's not like most people
It'd be good that you're a kid, so that you can grow.
It would still look like I could hold my own. You know, holding your own and being alone are two different things, right?
Guess it's open to interpretation. Curious to see what Gina looks It's open to interpretation.
Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little witches, training has kind of taken a back seat. Wait! You're not telling us this so you can slack off while we do it for you, right? What? No.
I just kind of realized they've got double Animo on this team.
Devices for escape training. Sensei left it for me, but as you know, I'm
Two Animo, a Dendro, a Cryo, and a Pyro.
my own training assignments. I finished them
Burn Melt?
ago. It's Gina. She's even lazier than me. If we're gonna make a break for it together, she has to be able to keep up. So she needs to finish her training.
And I guess Prune is a pretty good support for Klee, from what I understand.
Some, help with. So, how is asking us to help not slacking off?
Alright, we'll do it. In Gina's Great Escape, you must guide the constantly advancing Gina to switch lanes or perform jumps to dodge various obstacles and collect as many onigiri as possible. Gina will lose vitality should she collide with obstacles. Well, so it's the same. It's basically the same one as the Sub-Zero's festival. It was Sub-Zero's, right? Where you controlled the chariot. Anyway. Oh, except you're allowed to jump in this one. Easy mode. Oh, gosh darn it. Nope, nope. Just as I was saying easy mode. Oops. No, 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 I'm messing up. I'm messing up, man. Almost done with training. Go for it, Gina. Okay. Please tell me I don't need 10,000. Okay, good. Let's see. 8,000. Alright. So we got to check out all the minigames. Unfortunately, it's kind of getting close to the end here. Palace energy reaches 200. Cool. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the other walk home that we can do. Reach Boo Boo Pharmacy, right? Ooh, okay. Certain stages feature fragile platforms that crumble and disappear shortly after standing on them once, so take care not to stay on these platforms for too long. And geoslimes too. Okay. Oh boy. Hard. 2D platformers are hard. More at 11. Okay. No! Oh. not time that well. Choo. But now you took so long that Geo slimed back. Okay, it's okay. We got it. We got it. All right. Well, we don't really have time for anything else, do we? I kind of do need these more than I need the other ones, don't I? That's for Kaveh, by the way, who is still on the level up plan. We're gonna get there. Anyway. But yeah, I think I am gonna have to call it there for the night, though. It's a little early, but like I said, there isn't really anything else that we can do that wouldn't put us way over. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your night is a good one, and I will see you later. Alright, huns.